Have you ever noticed that your life is filled with ups and downs? It's not always ups, it's not always downs. Yes, our life is like a journey through peaks and valleys. These peaks and valleys are not just the good and bad times that happen to us, it's also about how we feel inside and respond to outside events. Peaks are the moments when you appreciate what you have in your life. Similarly, valleys are the moments when you long for what is missing or you don't have in your life. It's natural for everyone and everywhere to have peaks and valley in their work or in life. You can feel up in one area of your work or in life and you can feel down in other area. It happens to everyone in the world, in every culture. It is part of being human. The errors we make in today's good time create tomorrow's bad time, and the wise things we do in today's bad time create tomorrow's good time. Too many people fail to manage their good time. They didn't notice that they are creating their future bad times. They waste too many of the resources and ignore what matters the most. How we experience a valley is much more to do with how long we will remain in it. If you want fewer valleys, avoid comparison. If you enjoy what is good about the moment, you already feel much more like you are in a peak. We cannot always control our external events, but we can control our personal peaks and valleys by choosing what we believe and what we do. If you want to change a valley into a peak, you need to do one of two things. One, you change what is happening. Otherwise, you change how you feel about what is happening. If you change what is happening, that is great. Or at least change how you believe about what is happening so that it will work for your advantage. Imagine you are the breadwinner of the family. Your family depends on your sole financial income and you believe your job is secured and well paid. And one day, without any notice, you are kicked out from your job. How do you feel? Angry? Frustrated? Hurt? Fearful? Okay, I can understand that. What if you choose to believe that getting fired is the best thing happened in your life? What if you regret after 5 years that you didn't leave your job 5 years before? What if you believe that leaving your job or kicked out from your job could result in something better in your life? I completely understand your view. It's very easy for me to suggest different perception and make you to stay positive. But we can't feed a family only with positive feelings. We need money and for that we need a job. Okay, let's be practical. You already lost the job. You can't do anything about it. There is no point in crying or complaining about your previous employer. The only best thing you can do to yourself is looking for opportunities in this tough, challenging situation. Imagine you are an employer. Now you are going to recruit a new employee. Whom would you more likely to hire? Someone who spent the interview complaining how badly the previous employer treated them, or the one who looked for good in the bad times and ready to pursue a new opportunity? It's obvious, we will choose the positive person. Similarly, the path out of the valley appears when you choose to see the things differently. You can change your valley into a peak when you find and use the good things that is hidden in your bad times. Similar to peaks and valleys, there are also plateaus. Plateaus are the times when you rest and reflect what is happening in your life and what to do next. These peaks and valleys are normal part of healthy human life. Sometimes we need to visit plateau to rest, reflect and renew ourselves. When we are more successful at our peak, it gives us a kick. It boosts our ego. Our ego makes us to see things better than they are really. The most common reason for a person to leave a peak soon is arrogance, masked as confidence. Similarly, the most common reason for a person to stay in a valley for a long time is fear, masked as comfort. we will feel fear and we can't able to come out of our comfort zone. Avoid believing things are better than they really are when you are in a peak. Similarly, avoid believing things are worst than they are when you are in your valley. Make reality your friend. Always ask, what is truth in the situation? Many people see valley as a pain. They see valley as the times of frustration, disappointment, anger, failure, hurt, etc. But the pain in the valley will wake you up to the truth. Truth pains. Truth always pains. But learn to accept the truth. Then only you will get a clear vision. How you manage your valley determines how soon you will reach your next peak. Good and bad times are truly gifts that each have great value if we manage them well. The purpose of the peak is to celebrate life. The purpose of the valley is to learn about life. Thank you.